Today we have a very special video talking about how to take out a Sturmkreiger just by looking at him, as well as how to one-punch a Sturmkreiger. We did a video before about how to one-shot a Sturmkreiger. Well, this video we're going to be looking at how to one-punch a Sturmkreiger, and also how to literally just look that gentleman in the eyes, like, yeah, and then he died. And this is also a review of the Tier 5 of Frost Blast. Frost Blast level 1 freezes all enemies in the vortex. Level 2, radius of the vortex is doubled. Level 3, we'll talk about in a second, as we are getting absolutely clapped. So level 4 of Frost Blast makes it so it increases maximum charges to level 3, and the most important part of Frost Blast is level 5, normal enemies that become frozen are insta-killed when damaged. Now, in a weird way, not only are Sturmkreigers apparently considered normal enemies, but they're also insta-killed when they take damage. It's very, very strange. I never would have thought this would happen with the Sturmkreigers, because I always think of them as more of a special enemy, more of like an elite type, sort of how we had in Black Ops Cold War. So let me go ahead and charge up my Frost Blast really quick, and we're actually going to look at two different scenarios here as to how you can take out a Sturmkreiger without touching it, and how you can take out a Sturmkreiger with one punch. So to show you how to take out a Sturmkreiger with just one little measly punch, one little measly melee, watch. You can't kill a zombie with one punch here on round 22, but we are going to be able to kill a Sturmkreiger with just one punch here on round 22. We gotta go find that boy. He's around here somewhere, and I will show you exactly what to do. So as you can see on my screen now, we only have this one little Sturmkreiger left. He looks so adorable over there. And if I run up and punch him, obviously he doesn't die. It barely did anything to his health. Now this is all relying on Tier 5 of Frost Blast, which if you damage an enemy, it immediately dies. So we're going to run up, use Tier 5 Frost Blast, he's frozen, then we're just going to punch him, and there he goes. The Sturmkreiger is gone. But that is not even the most insane method inside of this game right now. The most insane method is actually killing a Sturmkreiger without having to do anything, just by looking at him. So right now we're going to take a look at how you can take out 4 or more Sturmkreigers without touching them. You can take out as many Sturmkreigers as you want by just looking at them with this method, and this is going to be an absolutely insane method. As you can see here, we have a ton of Sturmkreigers in a circle, and honestly the hardest part is just running away from them, trying to get them all round up into one little area here. We just need this last fella in here to get his butt over this wall, and that's all we could ask for. Alright, well, let's go ahead with these 3 Sturmkreigers right here. If the 4th one comes out, that's great. If not, we'll do it to just the 3, and we're going to take out as many Sturmkreigers as we can at one time. So what you're going to do is you're going to run up, activate your Frost Blast, and then just look at them. Just look at them, because with Brimstone, just by looking at these enemies, you are dealing damage to them. And because of the way that Tier 5 works for Frost Blast, if you deal damage to an enemy, it immediately kills that enemy. So even just by looking at them, because with Brimstone, when you look at them, it deals damage to them, they are going to die. You don't have to lay a single finger on the Sturmkreigers in this game if you really don't want to, and all of this can be done in game. Honestly, Frost Blast is probably my second favorite field upgrade in the game right now, obviously behind the super OP Ring of Fire method that we talked about on the channel the other day that helps you get to round 100. Also, this is really good for getting your combat shield gold. If you're still working on getting your combat shield gold, go ahead and check out this video on the screen right now. It'll help you out. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you soon. Big shout out to all the channel members over on the channel, and an extra special shout out to all of the Zombie Richtofen members, starting off with the M60 wielding maniac, Deathwish, my guy Ben the Bulldozer, and the man, the myth, the legend, Tiz Brandon, ZR.